Hey Songbirds, it's Jackie. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. If you are looking for hope, health, and help, then look no further. You've come to the right place. I'm so excited. I just posted this week that I get to go see Tony Robbins live with Unleash the Power Within in Dallas in July. So I am super excited. I've been wanting to do this for years, and I just could never figure out a time to get the timing right. I have 3 young kids, so I didn't want to travel too far. And it is quite pricey. If you've ever checked out the prices, you know that it's definitely an investment. So I just couldn't figure out, even if I could afford it at the time, to either go all the way across to California or to go to Fiji, which is usually where a lot of those conferences are. And so I'm super excited because I got a phone call from my cousin, and she has a discount because she goes to all of his events, and she lives in Dallas. And she called me up one day and she said, Jackie, you're not gonna believe this, but Tony is going to be in Dallas in July. You can stay with me. She's been generous enough to allow for me to stay with her. And the cost was dramatically lower because she was so kind to share her discount with me. So I am so excited. I cannot wait to go. I'm gonna take y'all with me, but now I know that we are not going to be able to film during the actual sessions, I'm certain, but there is an activity type workbook, things that we're gonna have to be required to do before we go into it. So I'm gonna take you along that kind of part of the journey, as well as in between all of the sessions that I will be doing. And I want to share it with you because Tony is one of those people that has been very paramount in how I've been able to transform my life, whether it was from YouTube videos that I've watched him on, listening to his podcasts, or reading his books. And if you do not have his Awaken the Giant Within, I think that's the correct title, I have already read it several times, and it's highlighted, dog-eared, everything. It is just chock full of information. Pause this video, go check it out at your library now, or go get it on your tablet or Nook or Kindle or whatever you have, or get it on Amazon. It's fantastic. You will reap benefits from that book. But I'm super excited, and this is somebody, it's one of those kind of bucket list things that I've been just really excited to want to do, and I can't wait to share it with you. And a lot of what he teaches is mindset and mindfulness. Now, we see this word getting thrown around here a lot. It's in all of our social media pages. I mean, it's preached everywhere. It's on magazine covers. I mean, it's everywhere right now. But I don't think we're actually truly being mindful of what mindfulness actually entails, what it requires of us. And I think we're missing out. We're missing out on the great benefits that we get from mindfulness. So, inspired by Tony, I have decided to do an entire series on this. So through April, probably bleeding into May, I'm thinking a little bit. And we're gonna carry on topics of mindfulness I've got 5 topics, and they all start with F conveniently. Mindfulness in our faith, mindfulness in our friendships, our families, mindfulness in our finances, and mindfulness in our fitness and our food intake. So all of that, we're gonna break it up into sections. And if there are other things that you'd be interested to hear about how to reach mindfulness in another area, please comment below on something you'd like to see or read or talk about. I can link a bunch of resources. But we're gonna do this together. I'm super excited. I can't wait to get back into the groove. I've missed doing this all of the time, and kind of getting back into a series will really help us. And I think for a while I took a step back because I wasn't really sure that the message was really being helpful to people. And part of the reason why I say at the beginning of my videos is bringing you hope, health, and help is I want to bring that to people. And I know that keeping these things inside of me to myself does nothing for me, and it does absolutely nothing for you. And I want you to have the transformation that I've had. Tony is one of those people that has, as I mentioned before, been instrumental in how I have transformed my life. It has helped with my fitness, my faith. It has helped get into my finances. I'm leaps and bounds. My life looks so different than what it was 2 years ago. Sometimes I look at pictures and I don't even recognize who that person was. But I'm thankful for these opportunities, and I'm so grateful for this transformation. And it would just be a sin to keep it to myself. So I want to share it with you. I'm excited. And so if you like this, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like this, give that a thumbs up. Also comment below if there are any other videos that you'd like to see, if you've been curious about. Also, in May, we are going to, Washington, D.C. We are going to be singing in the Memorial Day. We'll be starting up the Memorial Day Parade in Washington, D.C., and we'll also be singing in Kennedy Center. And also at the end of the year, we're going back to New York City, and we're going to sing in Carnegie Hall. So I'm going to take you along for all of the journey. I'm so excited. I hope you are too. And there's lots of other fun things that are coming, but I can't really go into detail about them yet. But it's going to be great, and I'm going to take you along for all of it. And I want you to see those transformations in you too. We'll do it together. And no matter what side of the bed you woke up on this morning, you can always end your day on a high note. Bye, guys.